Afternoon, everybody, and it's the 2nd of April, and it's an absolutely beautiful sunny day today, so it's a perfect time to get in the greenhouse and start to get planting. It's super warm, and I think we're going to get a great crop this year. So before we get into what we're growing, let's look at what we did last year. So this year we're going to keep it relatively simple, because I think last year we kind of overdid it with the cucumbers when they just took over the whole greenhouse, and they weren't very successful either. So this year we're going to do 3 different varieties of tomato. We're going to do tiger tomatoes. These are classed as Mr. Stripey, very early crops, so we hope to get something decent with those. Beef steak tomatoes, so they should be super nice on salad, plus the sweet million tomatoes, so they're really tiny. We'll do a couple of varieties of sweet pepper, because they're quite nice in salad. Strawberries, we didn't do those last year, and the kids really wanted strawberries, so we planted them too late, so we're going to get those going. 1 batch of cucumbers, but this time we are doing the small versions, and these grow well and keep it relatively small. We're also going to do some pumpkins, which if we plant them now, they'll be ready for Halloween. And I'm going to have another go at doing some lavender, because that didn't do very well last year. In fact, I didn't do anything at all. So we're going to give that a go, because it does say that it takes 1 to 5 months to grow. But also outside, not quite yet, maybe in a couple of weeks, we'll do some sweet corn. We'll also do some broccoli. We'll do some lettuce, and we're also going to do some sugar snap peas. So we're going to get these planted into, I think these are 7.5-inch pots with compost. So while I do that, we can have a look at what's growing in the garden right now. Okay, so we've planted the tomatoes, the peppers, the lavender, the pumpkins. There's a dog, not planted obviously. Hello. Say hello. All right, thank you Lottie for helping. And I think the lavender is up there. I think that's going to take ages. So we'll come back and see how they're doing, and in the meantime we'll plant the sweet corn, broccoli and lettuce later. Just one of the things to notice in the garden so far is the fact that the fruit trees are coming out. So this one is the plum tree, I think. So we'll see how good that is this year. Then you've got things like the this is I think this is it's not an apple tree, I'm not sure. Now this is a tree we're going to be keeping an eye on, which is the cherry tree. If you remember last year, we got 1 cherry, and that was because it was infested with spider mites. So what we're doing this year is we've cut the meadow back, so hopefully it might possibly solve the spider mite problem, but who knows.